Hey there, gamers! Mark the Lone Gamer here, and we are back in our Baldur's Gate 3 playthrough with Dane, the Abjuration Wizard. As you can see, he's sporting some new colors. I guess he likes the color red. And no, he's not a red wizard to play, unless I am misinformed. Anyway, full disclosure, in between episodes, we've been doing some chores off screen. Nothing major, of course. We were just selling some bits and bobs. And yes, re-dyeing our clothes. We got some dye. And really, Scratch loves that spot. Yeah, we bought some dye from one of the vendors to color our robes. We won't be staying with these robes forever, of course, but we'll see. We also fixed our stats because I realized we had our I think three stats at 15, which I thought at the time was me being pretty balanced. But I then realized that it's kind of bad to have your abilities at an odd number for it to be actually to matter. It should be in the even numbers. So 14 is the same as 15. 17 is just the same as 16 or 18, or no, 18 is better. It should always be the even number after. So yeah, so we rearranged the numbers. So our dexterity is at 14, our wisdom is at 12, charisma is at, well, our charisma should be 14, but we have the smuggler's ring equipped, which I probably should give to Astarion, actually. I was just thinking, we should be able to pick locks. I mean, Dane should, just in case Astarion is not around.
Someone
Putting the smuggler's ring on Astarion is like super overkill, because he's just so skilled at stealth and sleight of hand, but I mean, why not? Just to fix
I've
it
got
up.
a long road ahead.
But we'll be getting items which, when equipped on Dane here, should allow him to pick the odd lock or disarm the average trap, even if our rogue is not present. Alright, so we also sold off a lot of stuff, and we also fixed Shadowheart a bit. So because she's going to be a bit of a melee character, her strength needs to be up, so we upped her strength, dexterity, constitution. We took a bit of points away from her charisma, because she doesn't really need to be the face of the party, and I think that's just right, because Shadowheart, as beautiful as she is, I guess her sassiness might not be the most charismatic. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, because we still have the build that we were going for, the shattered flail build, if it really is that. We don't know if it's actually going to be effective. But yeah, in case you're wondering, yeah, I equipped her with a flail. She's dual wielding. So because the passive here, you know, whose gift. So it heals the wielder for 1 to 6 hit points every time they hit an enemy. But the drawback is they can go mad for apparently for 2 turns if they don't continue hitting or causing damage, I think. So yeah, the thing is with the flail or some weapons of this type, they have this passive called tenacity. When you miss an attack, you deal 2 bludgeoning damage anyway. So I'm hoping that will count as hitting. So she automatically hits. So hopefully that will mitigate the chance to go mad. But even if it fails, for example, if we thought that maybe it's better to have better armor class and just give her a shield and just wield the shattered flail in one hand, all you need to do to avoid going mad is to succeed in a wisdom saving throw. And Shadowheart is pretty much the wisest character, or the highest wisdom score in the party. Fairly sure, because she is a cleric, and that is their main attribute. So she should be able to resist going mad the most of anyone in the party. And in case she doesn't, she fails and actually goes mad, I'm not really worried because it's Shadowheart and she'll probably miss most of the time. Well, we'll see. I want to get into some action as soon as possible. Now,
no one back home will
get
ever
back to
believe
Dane.
this.
Now, he is slightly injured because we're currently at Joaquin's Rest. So we went over the ruins, the smoldering ruins of the inn, and we got whatever food that we could find. So we have a lot of food in the camp supply. And so yeah, Dane got a bit singed. And what is happening with Gale? Uh-oh.
My condition likes being ignored as little as I do. I must consume another artifact. And soon.
Alright, give Gale a magic artifact. It's time to say goodbye to the Cap of Curing.
Thank you. Good gods. It hardly has any effect. Oh, Mistra, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
Oh. Go on. You're among friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy, who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it, much like a musician or a poet. Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mistra. She revealed herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
This kind of story you'd think is just could easily be the product of an overly arrogant mind. I think this composes much of the reason why a lot of people just don't like Gale. But then you eventually know that could it be true? Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes. We enjoyed each other's company.
Oh, yes.
Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more. You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mistra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross, yet every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond. I sought to cross her boundaries.
That's as tantamount to heresy as a wizard can come.
Perhaps. But enticements beyond the perimeters of mortality are powerful motivators. I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded. Swore my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented. But inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Oh, please. Straight to the sordid finale.
Suffice it to say, I obtained an obscure and ancient book that had locked away inside a much coveted prize. It was a fragment of primal weave locked out of time, locked away from Mystra herself. What if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess? I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains.
Hitherto.
I was mistaken. I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
Awkward.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that pounces. Its teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
How are you still alive?
Thankfully, the moment I absorbed the fragment wasn't enough to kill me outright. It was only the beginning. This netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. As long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, it remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You will die?
Rather worse, actually. I will erupt. I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
I like the expression in, well, his face is kind of blank, but the eyes tell it. Unbelievable. Did you ever think what would happen if the tadpole got the better of you?
Every waking moment. Every dreaming moment, too. But there was no way out. All of this. It must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
If we were to part ways, where would you go?
Once I'd step out of the protective aura of the artifact, it wouldn't be long before the Absolute overtakes me. I'd never let that happen, so I'd aim for a swift end. I would consume some midnight tears and venture as deep into the Underdark as I possibly could, till they cloud my eyes forever. With a bit of luck, I'd manage to make it to a mind flare colony so that when the orb erupts, one loud, last song of vengeance would reverberate through the dark. Wouldn't be a heroic end, but coarsely poetic enough in its justice.
We've come this far together. We'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is A great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight. I'll resist as long as I can. Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
All right, that was heavy. I think Dane is still trying to actually realize what he just learned, but well, Gale is his friend. And it's better to be here with him rather than to let him go out there by himself. Certainly without the protection of the artifact, maybe it will just suddenly end everything in a heartbeat. So we have to keep Gale in our presence. Alright, I think we're done here. Let's go out.
Great God, Helm. Allow us peace in this plane and beyond. Teach us care when we would be reckless. Teach us certainty when we would have doubt. So it is spoken.
Yes, we found a waypoint for Walking's Rest just outside. So we came back here.
Great
aside
God, Helm.
from
Allow us peace in this plane and beyond.
scrounging up
Teach us
supplies
care when we would
from
be
the
reckless. Teach us
ruined
certainty
inn,
when we would have doubt.
we're going
So
to
it is
try
spoken.
and find
So is it done.
that hideout that Rugen told us about, so we can do some trading. So apparently it's here.
This is the spot Rugen marked. Doesn't look like much.
Is there anything in these? Probably, yeah, nothing, of course. Is there anything here? Not even meat. Alright, let's go in.
You spot a man crouching between the shelves, just as he spots you.
Bugger!
Wait! Little serpent, long shadow.
Oh, Helm dwarfs! I thought you were Flaming Fist. Well, down you go then. They'll be on us soon, so if you're looking to trade, you best be quick. Entrance is hidden behind the wardrobe. Here's the key.
Little secret club. For some reason, light isn't very effective. Alright. Alright, so this must be... Alright, it's better here. Inroads by arms dealer Gortash. 9 fingers. Here follows a report on the inroads upstart smuggler Enver Gortash has been making on the illicit arms trade in the Tiontar Valley, though inroads badly understates the case. Annexation would be more apt. The former black market leaders, the Knights of the Shield, and outside the city, the Zentarim, have largely been supplanted by Gortash's operation. Legal arms have never been a major component of the guild's business, but given his apparent ambitions, it would be unwise to assume that Gortash will stop there. He bears watching closely. Bursa Oktar. Gortash. We do know of Gortash as a Baldurian. Sausages is always good. Cheese is always good. Cheese, potatoes. Yep. You know what? Let's get those torches. Halfway.
Look at that.
Alright, another waypoint.
That's far enough. What's your business down here? Answer honestly and maybe we'll kill you clean.
Hold on. That's the lad who saved us from the gnolls. Let him in.
You've revealed our location. That tongue gets any looser, Rugen, I'll cut it out. Come down then. Seems you're a friend of the family.
Wait. Is there anything here? Yes, there is. You know what? Might as well. I just love collecting food, and they won't need it. Nice, nice. That's a lot of food. We can retire and open our own greengrocer. So yeah, we have the Zentrum hideout.
Cautious.
Once
Watch how you go.
a powerful
There's a trap.
organization spanning the whole area of the Moon Sea
Don't get comfortable.
and the Sword Coast. Now they're more or less just a mercenary company with a very poor reputation, probably. All right, let's go talk to Zaris,
No need for this. Free me now, and I'll see that my patron
our
rewards
host.
you. I need only tell her it's a gambling debt. It's happened before.
I owe you one for saving my people. The Zentarim look out for their own. Even if it's Rugen. That's worth some coin. And my thanks. Our trader can show you some of our more exotic items now. But don't delay. This place is likely to be rubble soon.
Rubble. What are you planning to do?
Someone kidnapped a duke. Right on our bloody doorstep. The Flaming Fist will need someone to blame. I don't plan on it being us.
All right, sensible. So we get Harold. So this is a pretty good crossbow. Heavy crossbow though, unfortunately. So
Free me now,
Dane
and I'll
can't
see
use it.
that my patron rewards you.
Heraldish Doom.
I need only tell
When you
her
deal
it's a
damage to a
gambling
target with a ranged weapon, it must succeed a charisma saving throw or be baned for 2 turns. Yes, look at that. Thank you. All the,
lads! Sealed lamps! Don't
so
open flames where we're going.
these guys are basically bad guys, but in this context, there's no point in attacking them. There's no cause. Yeah, Rugen was a bit self-serving when
Pick up the pace!
they were being attacked by gnolls, but it was a sensible thing to do. There were 2 of them trapped in a cave with a horde of gnolls, so I can't really blame them for sitting tight and not helping, but yeah, it could be a reason to just kill them. If you're a fairly dastardly character, you could just simply murder them and take take the cargo. Come here.
I was paid to crack heads. Or stack bloody boxes.
There's no reason to not come back here and kill everyone once you're of higher level. But if you're role-playing an evil character, that could certainly be what you can do. But nice detail. Alright, so they have a trader.
There's no need for this.
Brem here.
Free me now.
Well, don't you cut a fine figure? Want your portrait done? If you have the gold, my pet artist will make you a most heroical likeness.
You have a pet artist?
Let's say we're his patrons, yeah? Found him wandering the wilds alone. He needs protection. And if his paintings cover our costs, so much the better, eh?
Protection. No, I'll pass. Do you have anything else to trade?
Of course. Got some interesting stock for a friend of the family.
Alright. So in Act 1, there are 4 main traders. So there's Damon and Aaron at the Grove. You have Grat over at the Goblin Camp. And you have Brem here. So we can sell some stuff. Just sell these. So we still have the spider. Right. So what do they have? So you won't find these unless you prove yourself a friend of the family. So dagger +1, battle axe +1, giant breaker, heavy hitter. Your weapon hits hard enough to send your target reeling for 2 turns. So what is reeling? Reeling, recovering from receiving a terrible blow or hitting a strong metal. Has a -1 penalty to attack rolls for every turn remaining. Very minor. Ringmail armor, padded armor, leather armor, hide armor, chain shirt, chainmail +1, light chain, 17. Titan string bow. So I've heard that this is one of the best bows in the game. So what this does is it deals additional damage equal to your strength modifier. It's actually pretty pricey, but if it is, it should probably be best for archer builds, which we don't have. Not really interested in that, but this may be what you could use for that. Rupturing blade, rapier +1, longbow. Alright, scale mail +1. The jolty vest, medium armor. Superior material, you take 1 less slashing damage, counter shock. When the wearer takes damage while having lightning charges, the attacker must succeed a dexterity saving throw or become shocked. Gloves of Hail of Thorns. There we go. Gloves of Thievery. Advantage of sleight of hand checks. I wonder if this stacks with... No, it doesn't really need to stack as long as you have advantage. That's basically it. Yeah. Huh. I mean, it's 60 or, well, 120 gold. You could always get it, but... Battle axe. There's nothing else here that's good. Except for dyes. I'm fine with getting some dyes. Yeah, why not? Nice. Dye remover. Alright. I also I'm interested in this. Karlak might use this. It's 1,000. No. Could probably come back for it if we have more money within the act, and that won't be too hard. Gloves of thievery. I think all of us have gloves at this point. Hang on, what else are we going to spend on? Alright, thank you.
Pleasure.
Pleasure as well.
Wonder if the fist pay better than this lot.
Alright, if you want to go back, we'll just simply go back to the waypoint. It's a pretty long climb. Well, we can teleport to other waypoints anyway. But before, so... yeah. Don't we need the bracers? If we put on the gloves... 15. Now, it's... This is just, yeah, to just a failsafe, just in case we don't have Astarion. Or... Yeah, if we don't have Astarion, we need to pick a lock. We have this. Missile snaring. Let's just send that to the camp. Alright, so let's just organize our stuff. Just put the dice in the bag. And let's just go to the camp. This is the underground version of the camp. Alright. Yeah, we're faffing a bit, but I'm still thinking where we should go next. I think we'll either go to the Underdark, or we should go to the swamp to investigate the lead on Kagha and her secret deal, secret meeting, so we can see what she's on about. Alright. I think we'll do that first. But that should take us to... We should go to the Blight Village. So we could actually get to the Underdark via the passageways that we found underneath the Blighted Village. But where are we going? Let's do the swamp first and start off a quest there. Is this the exit? Yep. Alright. Let's save. Blighted Village. So just to reiterate, we found a letter in Kagha's things in the grove. That oh wait, this is a... Oh, I don't think this is the right direction. Yeah, this isn't the right direction. Let's have to go back. But well, this is an area that we haven't been to, so might as well check. What is here? What is here? Oh, alright. It still leads to the Goblin camp. Right. Go back. So yeah, we found some a letter that's saying that they would meet somewhere in the swamp. We're going to investigate what this is. So who is Kagha meeting? Why is it so secret? And does it have anything to do with the ritual? Why she's so dead set on sealing the grove from the outside world?
Enough! We know you have her.
Please, we just want Mayrina back.
Hey! Lads, for the love of all that is holy, I've never clapped eyes on your poor sister.
Drop the act, hag. You was the last to see Mayrina.
Just let her go. Please.
Thank goodness you're here, sweetie. I don't know what's come over these boys.
Auntie Ethel's face creases with false concern. You realize she's lying about seeing this girl, Mayrina.
Nice.
Stop this! We won't ask again!
Auntie Ethel? Why are you lying? You have seen this girl.
Bollocks! You were supposed to rush to my defense, love. Fat lot of good you are. Some advice? You ever darken my door, you'd best have that head bowed and an apology at the ready. Bye-bye now.
Bloody hells! She just disappeared. Ain't seen nothing like that before.
She could shoot fireworks out of her backside for all I care. The hag has Rina!
Will someone please tell me what's going on first?
It's our sister, Mayrina. She's... well... she was in a bad way after her husband died.
Started saying weird things, like how she was gonna bring him back.
Next thing, she's gone looking for the hag. Of all the stupid things to do. And we haven't seen her since. And no good ever came from dealing with a hag.
None of this matters, all right? We need to get her back, and fast!
Hags are incredibly powerful creatures. The Fae should not be trifled with.
You saying we should leave Rina to that monster? Is that it?
Hold on, Joel. Let him talk. What would you suggest?
Trust a more experienced soul. We'll find your sister.
Are you joking? I ain't got a clue who you are. No way I'm leaving Rina to you.
But, Joel...
Not a chance. We're getting her back on our own. Now, come on.
Hey!
Transforming into a mind flayer might have its perks. At least then I could float over this muck.
They'll go into their deaths.
I see.
Wallowing in filth is for pigs and children, my dear.
Pigs, children, and people with a little bit of grit.
Right. Where did they go? Uh-oh.
A chill runs up your spine. You feel like you're being watched.
Let me search for signs of magical interference. Nice. Easy. Alright, this is more in brand with the swamp that we were told about, instead of that storybook setting that we were seeing before. What is this? Take a breather, lovelies, and have a bite to eat on. What is that? Poisoned apple? What is going on here? Anyway, where is the swamp where we should investigate where Kagha went? trust. That's... What the hell are you? Well, they don't seem to be hostile, at least. I think we go this way. Let's ignore that thing with the hag for now. We're here for Kagha. Alright. It's pretty detailed. I like the setting. This game really looks good if
I
it
hate swamps. The place reeks.
if it
Probably
all
full of
loads
bloodsuckers as
properly.
well.
Shadowheart, you
Blood
wouldn't
everywhere. Someone wasn't as fortunate in their choice of campsite as us.
Alright, might as well. Ooh. Food! I just love seeing food. Oh. Alright. I'm not even that desperate to pick up half-eaten apples, but it's still one cap supply. Now. Cup of water, intestines. Alright. Anything else? Could it have been the brothers? No. No way. Alright. I see something over there. Decrepit sanctuary. What the hell is that? Uh-oh. Shit.
Stay quick.
Area. Sneak attack. Nope. Ancient mud method. Nope. Still alive.
Time to push my luck again.
Alright.
Done.
Nice.
Let's finish this.
I really like
Got to
Eldritch
press on.
Blasts. The build I did for the first time I finished this game was with sorcerer / warlock build who specialized in Eldritch Blasts. It's pretty simple, but when it works, it works. Alright, we have more methods. Here's some of the more annoying enemies in this game. Wood. So this fight isn't that hard, but it can be if you come here early. I think we can handle this quite easily. It's mostly because the methods explode when they die. So if your characters aren't too tanky. Nice! That was awesome. Oh. And what happened to him? Right.
Never a dull moment.
You can just stand here.
Let's end this.
Like a shooting gallery. And so, we also bought the Shadowheart. We gave her 2 hand crossbows. And she has the gauntlets of archery, which I hope that she's going
Gods,
to
it's hot in here.
put to good use.
to do it.
Come on! Why did you miss? Not going to move. Stop complaining. Alright. What's going on? No, you're not that. Let's take you out. Why are you hard to hit?
Another fight. Let's go.
Damn!
My faith will protect me.
Right, let's hit you. Maybe you'll do better.
Fall, damn you.
Why are you moving? 3 damage.
Bye forever, pal.
Good idea, Kagha.
Nice. Alright, here we go. Shit. Alright. This probably looks a lot more dangerous than it really is. Alright.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Nothing important is ever easy. Will poison work on you? You know what? No. Let's just do good. Not very good. You know what? Let's have Armor of Death.
Need to stay focused.
Oh, right. Let's do our melee build. Nice, and she got healed. Alright. Anything else? Nope.
This is gonna feel good.
Where's the other one? There you go.
Got it.
Just realized that Dane is getting a bit of damage. We're going to need a bath after this. Shit. Shit. Alright. Yeah.
No choice but to keep going.
Alright, yeah, magic missile. Woodwood. You know what? You. Shit. Shit. Take a potion.
Ready for another round?
No. Prioritize hitting things. Oh! What the hell? That's 5. So. Now we. Alright, someone needs to save Shadowheart first. And pocket sand. You. Damn it.
I won't give in.
Right, that's let's try the poison thing on you. Nice. So I actually got that poison cantrip because we were wearing the poison robe. So it's a bit of synergy there. Right, let's move forward. Shit.
Talk to me.
I take or hit someone. Ah, shit! You can't. Just heal yourself.
Take your a little help, please.
Right, can you take a potion? No.
I'm heating up.
Alright, let's hit. You're done.
Not going to last much longer.
Alright, Shadowheart. Damn, we are not in good shape.
There is work to do. Take you.
That's better.
Take you.
Alright, we're going to have to.
There better be a soft bedroll in my near future.
Take you.
Going to have to go and take a rest after this.
At least things have stayed interesting.
But it's a major mission, so it's fine. Probably shouldn't have wasted the potion because we're going to heal anyway. But I need a potion. It's a potion. We'll always use. Right, so at least we get a good shield from this. Woodwode's Ensnaring Strike. I think you can just use this whenever. Your attack summons thorny vines that possibly ensnare your target. Oh, it requires a short rest. Yeah, I mean it's still a good shield. It's better than the usual shield in a bit, but we don't actually have anyone who uses a shield.
Still breathing, despite everything.
Well, maybe eventually we'll have Shadowheart use a shield again. Where is it? Where is it? Did someone else grab it? Is it the Starion? Am I blind? Did we not pick it up? Wait. Oh, we didn't pick it up for some weird reason. Alright, yeah, maybe. You know what? Maybe we'll just have Shadowheart go back to being one-handed.
What am I to do?
Just so she's a bit more tanky, but yeah, and five to 10. Well, we'll have to spec her to that though. It's fine. It's not that great a shield. It just feels safer when you have a
wish
shield.
to live in more interesting times.
Alright, let's just do what we need to do here. Oh, right, the mud mephit, we can get their wings. So that's an alchemical ingredient. The Sparkle Hands. Conductive strikes. On a hit with an unarmed attack, the wearer gains 2 lightning charges. While imbued with lightning charges, attacks against metal construct and foes wearing metal armor gain advantage. So it's pretty much a monk item. It's a monk item, and there are a lot of monk items in this game. I think they really leaned into the monk class, and it really is. It really is one of the most powerful builds or classes in the game, monks. So if you want to punch your way through the game, use a monk. Kagha. Olodan has sent word of your progress. I am pleased that the Rite of Thorns has begun. I depart soon from Cloakwood to Baldur's Gate. Should you need further aid from my circle, now is the time to ask. Once cloistered, the Emerald Grove will be the Shadow Druid's domain, and you, its first druid. In Faldorn's memory, Archdruid Aelis. Wow. That's fairly damning. Cloakwood. So, Shadow Druids. They don't sound nice. Is there anything here that we can get? I don't think we can go here. Ooh, there's a crate. There has to be some there. Nope. Nothing here. And that's the other side. Fortunately, we can't go through here. Unless we fly. We won't waste the effort to do. Alright, so yeah, we should actually go and confront Kagha with this. Though we're not in a good condition to do so, we'll just save that for another time. Let's head back to the Blighted Grudge. So let's take a rest. We have a ton of food anyway. Why are we constantly getting filled up with stuff? Right. No, we should no, let's rest first. Is there anyone who wants to talk? I don't. Oh! Oh shit.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers.
Blink away the discomfort.
The world swims as you close, then reopen your eyes. How long have you been waiting here? A moment, a night, a 10-day?
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost. I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others, then myself.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
We're just exhausted. Lower the blade before you do something foolish.
I cannot trust my own mind, so it seems I must trust yours. I will wait, but know this, I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
I know your voice. I've heard it before.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a mind flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. A fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
That was a view that probably we should never see. Not in polite society. So we're fine, I guess. Ooh, what is... Scratch?
The dog pants through a ball held firmly in his mouth.
I wish I had the gloves on. Yes.
He relinquishes the ball. It is well chewed and slick with drool. His eyes track the ball avidly. He shuffles on his paws, ready to chase after it.
Alright, let's pet him first.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Alright, let's do we have the ball? Where is it? Let's set the ball. Where's Scratch's ball? There it is. This is awesome. Scratch's ball. Does this actually give us... Yes, it does. So, summon the best boy. Scratch's keen nose can discover many things hidden around the world. So, Scratch is effectively at least immortal in the world. Even if he dies, if you summon him, he won't actually die. And you can just summon him after. Cannot be summoned in camera, yeah. And we also have, let's put them next to each other. Alright, so we have Scratch. Can we summon them separately? Probably not. Or, well, we'll see. Alright, yeah, we're alive. The visitor is able to keep us from transforming, or so she says.
I had a wild dream last night. This beautiful entity came to me, promised to protect me, told me the parasite in our heads could give us power.
I had a similar dream. The side effect of the tadpole?
Sounds like it. What did you make of it?
I think it's some kind of psionic trick. I didn't believe a word it said.
Damn right. Things like a splinter. We just need to find a way to squeeze it out.
Alright. So Dane is actually measuring each companion to see what he's trying to figure out what they want to hear from him, but he has his own choices or thoughts on it.
Did you have any strange dreams of late? Vivid ones?
Yes, and you were in it. It happened to you as well?
Damn. I was hoping my imagination had gotten the better of me. But this must be something more. This dream companion wanted me to use the tadpole, use its power. Whoever it was claimed to be an ally, but I don't know. It seems like we can't escape this mess, in the waking world or otherwise.
Alright. I think she's not asking for our opinion on it, so she's probably neutral. Karlak is probably really against it. I'm sure I know where Astarion's choice goes. What?
I had the strangest dream last night.
Why did we have...
There was a visitor promising me protection and all sorts of delicious powers from the parasites in our heads. Given our shared affliction, I suppose you had a similar dream.
I did.
Excellent. Now we can see what these tadpoles can do for us.
All right. I think we should take every advantage we can get. Let's explore these powers and see where they take us.
Exactly. Waste not, want not. Even when it comes to mind flayer parasites. Now, was there anything else?
Nope. Azel, don't stab us.
I had a dream. As we all did, I suspect. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. The parasite has taken root, it would seem. Every word, every promise, it is gate deception.
Yes. Well,
I had a dream last night. A vivid one. And so did you, judging from the way my tadpole is tingling. Someone came to me and promised to protect me while claiming that the parasite could empower me. Tempting as these powers sound, we should recognize this dream for what it is, the tadpole's little trick. No good ever came from trusting honey-tongued strangers conjured up by illithid worms.
and to be fair, that's probably what it is. Gale?
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me, and that our tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream. A similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I'm not sure. Such an apparition has its own motives, whatever it told us.
Nothing wrong with maintaining a healthy suspicion in such matters. Still, it might be wiser to keep an open mind on the matter. Our visitors' promises of aid might yet bear valuable fruit.
Alright, so we have currently 2 tadpoles that are usable, or 1 no, 2. I mean, Astarion wants to use it.
This one is a true soul parasite. It can enhance you. You can absorb its potential. Open your mind to it. You already know how.
Your mind swells as it subsumes everything the tadpole has to offer. Everything it was and everything it was destined to be. Pure potential. Pure power.
Good. You have grown your power and improved your chances of survival.
Alright, so I think that opens up the menu, and we have 3. So 3 tadpoles. Yeah, I think Astarion is the one who wants to use it, so shield of no. Transfuse health. Concentrated blast. You must be constant now. Force tunnel. Favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against any target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency bonus. Yeah, let's take this. And Luck of the Fire Realms. Once per long rest, you can change the successful attack roll against a foe into a critical hit. No, I don't. I really think a charm is so useless. It just takes up time. Yeah. So let's save that. Will we use it ourselves?
Looking ahead.
You know what? Not yet. You know what? I think it's just
Don't touch me.
Astarion who wants to use it. Psionic Overload. Your attacks deal an additional 1 to 4. Nah. I hate those kinds of powers. Not that. Force Tunnel. Charge forward, pushing all objects and creatures in your path 4 meters away from you. What this might be useful. That's it. So. Where are our power? There it is. So Astarion has taken the first step to becoming a squid. So he won't want to go all the way. Why is it just this? Where are the other powers? Oh, they're passives, maybe. Alright. Now we should put the dirty tricks here because they're so useful. Look at the rest. Why would he have... Oh, it's fine. Alright. I think that's good. Oh yeah, where should we put that? Dash. I'm so OC. Alright.
Can't give up now.
So, Astarion has some illicit powers, it's fine. Let's go. So I really... Oh, alright. Thought we were alone. Alright. Shadowheart.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Give us...
Let's move.
Where to? Yeah, let's go to the
No
grove.
time to rest.
And talk to a certain snake. So at the very least we can assure the tieflings will not be quite threatened without Kagha driving the right. I wish there was a waypoint to the center of the grove, but I guess that would be I would say OP, but it would be kind of weird. So what else are we going to do after this? I think we'll probably go to the Underdark via the passages under the Blighted Village. There are so many ways to get to the Underdark, but well. We're probably gonna leave the goblin camp for later.
Why are you here? I sent you to Zevlor.
I know the truth, Kagha. You mean to take the grove for the Shadow Druids.
What?
So they're goth halflings.
That damn nose of yours has gone poking in our business.
Mistress Ollerton, I can explain.
Shh. No need. It couldn't be helped.
Kagha! What is the meaning of this?
You think yourself quite the spy, don't you? Go on, tell him.
Take this letter, Wrath. It will explain everything.
What's in there? Cloakwood? Kagha, have you lost your mind?
Halsin is weak, Wrath. But in the shadows, we are strong. We are safe. There is no other way.
You and Halsin welcome untouchables to your midst. You defile the grove for the sake of harmony.
Ollerton speaks truth. Who among you disagrees? Who would see this grove in ruin?
The choice is made. Kagha, burn the tainted away. Start with the snitch.
As you say, Ollerton.
The shadows won't save you. They'll corrupt you. Stop this while you can. Aha. Alright.
No. You don't know what you say. In shadow, we are purified.
Kagha's voice breaks and her lips tremble. She heard reason in your words.
I know these druids' ways, these shadow druids. All they touch is fated to decay.
When the darkest hour fell, it was us that brought light. Sylvanas demands we illuminate shadow, not hide within it. How was I so blind?
Careful, Kagha. The shadows don't forgive.
I belong to the shadows no longer. You've no power over me.
You would question my power. Mother Earth, hear me. Grant me your wrath.
They basically committed suicide coming here. Part of me wants to spare them, but no, they're too dangerous.
That won't work.
Oh, I hate that. I really, really hate that. Shit, what that? What the hell is that? Let's not allow anyone to get killed.
Easy as.
Dashing. Ooh, Kagha. Look at her. Alright. Let's hit. Yeah.
Let's do this.
Nice. Let's hope Shadowheart doesn't go mad in the middle of this fight. Yeah, Booming Blade. Pinta.
Again.
Alright. And have anything else? Nope.
We might as well lay down and let the goblins cut us up. They'll have to cut through all those tieflings first.
Alright, that was... We heard that. Some of these druids are just bad still. Did any of us get hurt? Yeah, we did. Let's just...
Enough sitting around.
Take a rest.
Let's go hurt someone.
Where's Wrath?
You have saved Kagha from herself. I cannot thank you enough.
Alright, Kagha.
You once called me a monster. Seems I've proven you right.
Protecting the circle was natural, but you chose the wrong path.
I betrayed Sylvanus himself. Led the circle to shadow. We will stop the rite, and I will stand trial. My fate lies with the Tree Father. May he have mercy.
And what of Zeblor's people?
We will grant them safe harbor until they depart. Meanwhile, help us contend with the goblins. Perhaps we can dissuade them from attacking.
Alright. How did the Shadow Druids even find you?
It began with a letter. There was no messenger, it simply appeared. Olladin came soon after. An army was coming, she said. Goblins, drow, and more still. Legions upon legions. The Druids of Cloakwood knew the dangers this would bring. They ordained that all circles cast the rite to shelter from the storm. Olladin taught me to harness the Tree Father's power to wall us in. In return, well, you know the rest. I would turn the grove over to them. I won't forget the wounds I've inflicted. I pray Halsin returns to heal them in full.
Alright. Well, at least he seems to be genuinely regretful. I think she probably is. I mean, she submits herself to whatever punishment. I think overall it is better to redeem her rather than to kill her. But if you really don't like her, you do have that option to just kick her ass.
Stop. I was fine.
So at least the tiefling should be safer here for now. But we still have the problem of Halsin being missing, and he has to be found. And we have to deal with the goblins. But, of course, we have to also become more powerful so we can deal with whatever threat comes along. And I think we're going to have to go and explore elsewhere, somewhere deeper. Anyway, that will be it for now. This has been Mark the Lone Gamer here in our playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with Dane, the Abjuration Wizard. And we will continue his adventures in the next episode.